Hey DT!
You rang?
Did you know Ness and Little Mac used to be roommates? But it didn't last long.
What happened?
When Ness said he was a telekinetic, Little Mac moved away!
Okay, that's actually not terrible. But I still hate your face.
The galaxy is full of unanswered questions.
But none so important as who would win in the fight.
Join me, TJ,
And me, Dark TJ.
as we
Take you
on a quest to discover the power inside Amiibo.
and settle in Smash which Nintendo All-Star reigns supreme.
This is Smash!
Supremacy!
Round 5.
The stakes are getting higher, but that doesn't mean the fighters are.
No minimum height requirements to ride this ride.
It's me, Hero TJ.
And me, the pre-E3 me to be, Dark TJ.
Welcome to episode 60 of Smash Supremacy and the final matchup of the semifinals.
Today, two short stacks measure mental might against blunt force trauma.
The Power Punch pugilist with the greatest gloves in gaming, Little Mac.
Jumps into the ring against Earthbound Boy and telekinetic tyke, Ness.
To weigh in on this lightweight war, we welcome this episode's special guest. Joining the battle is mega talented illustrator, digital artist, and co-creator of the Megadads, Adam Leonhardt.
Hey guys, it's me, Adam, from Megadads.
Hey Adam,
TJ, Dark TJ, I'm so glad that you invited me to be here.
thanks for coming.
I really love what you've done at the place.
Thanks.
You've got like a real progressive commercial vibe going on here.
What, like the insurance company?
You should probably think about investing in some furniture at some point. I mean, like, get an area rug or a coffee table or something.
How about we just hang up some artwork? Nah. Much better.
I mean, what are you guys doing here all day? It's like you're living in a squash court at the YMCA.
Oh, he's got jokes.
In his last bout, Little Mac made good on his home game reputation for taking out heavy hitters twice his size by beating Ganondorf and advancing to the semifinals.
And Ness sends second shot Shulk packing to PK his way into the fray.
I'm really glad you guys invited me here to talk about today's matchup between professionally trained boxing heavyweight and all-around muscle machine Little Mac and Ness, who's like an 8-year-old Japanese schoolboy in knee-high socks. I don't know if you guys are like giving me an easy one just because you know my knowledge of Smash is fairly limited, but I kind of feel like you guys are asking me to endorse some kind of video game child abuse. I'm not really cool with that.
Hey, Smash don't discriminate. We abuse everyone equally.
Anyway, the obvious answer here is Little Mac absolutely demolishes Ness and takes his lunch money. But then I got to thinking, what if he's got a guilty conscience? What if Little Mac can't bring himself to drive those gloved bricks that he calls hands into Ness's little face? What if Little Mac like looks into Ness's big old beady eyes and he's all like, I can't punch one of the kids from Stranger Things. The internet would never forgive me. So that gave me a little pause. But then I got over it, and I'm like, Little Mac is totally gonna send Ness to school. No contest. Lights out.
What he said, especially the stealing lunch money part. Little Mac weighs in at 107 pounds, yet beats boxing bullies more than twice his size. He's gonna greet Ness's PK with a KO.
I'm as much of a Mac fan as any man, but I wouldn't count out the telekinetic kid. I think Ness's PK projectiles could really fan the flame and flip the fight in his favor. Little Mac is at his best with his feet on the floor, which could spell trouble for him if Ness gets him against the ropes with some well-timed juggling.
Time to power up the amiibo.
And settle it in Smash!
Three, two, one, go!
I hear a chocolate bar calling.
Little Mac.
No amount of PK power could prevent this pounding.
Little Mac's punching prowess proved too punishing and he put Ness down for the count. 30 fights out of 50.
Ness might be able to move things with his mind, but he couldn't move Mac out of the winner's seat, losing 40% of the fights to Little Mac's sweet 60.
Little Mac might have won the most, but Ness didn't go down without a fight, even scoring a flawless victory.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like we're all tied up going into the final fray.
How suspenseful!
Let's see how close the kids at home called it.
Wow! Great job! Your predictions for this match line up crazy close to the actual results, with 41% of you favoring Ness.
And the other 59% correctly called it for Mac and Cheese, the only professional fighter in Smash.
Who will now advance to the championship fight where he'll match might against fellow finalist Rosalina.
Well, Ness, you might be a loser, but unlike your buddy, at least your games actually came out.
You know, Adam, I'm a huge fan of your artistic stylings. Can you tell our friends at home how to treat their eyes to your talents?
I'm all over the internet. I do digital illustrations that stem from my love of video games. As you can see here, I do a lot of Nintendo-inspired artwork, and it's just a great way for me to express myself creatively and also express my love for the video game industry.
Whoops, how'd that one get in here?
I'm also always open for commissions, so if you're looking to have something drawn or designed, please reach out to me. You can find me on Twitter. I am at TheArtofAdamL, and you can check out all the work I do for Megadads over at megadads.org. We've got a podcast, Megadads Live, which publishes every month. We have written features with industry icons and gaming parents, comic strips, video content, and pretty soon you're going to see all of our exploits at E3, straight from Los Angeles. It's going to be totally rad.
Totally! Hope to run into you at the show.
Thanks so much for having me on, guys. I really appreciate it.
The pleasure is ours.
And please say hi to Flo for me when you see her. Man, I love those commercials.
Bye-bye, Adam. Thanks again.
Hey, check this out. I improved all of Adam's artwork. He's gonna love it.
This episode's combat comment comes from Off the Cuff.
He asks, so have you guys got something big planned for the finale? An awards presentation, a highlight reel from the season, some of the statistics from throughout the tournament? No matter what, I can't wait. This is gonna be awesome.
Thanks, Off the Cuff. It may be a little bit of all those things. We will certainly be aiming for awesomeness.
We've been working on Smash Supremacy since Amiibo were first announced at E3 2014.
Next week, we'll be at E3 2018 when Nintendo unveils Smash for Switch. It feels poetic in a way to close out this show as we usher in the newest Smash Brothers in the series.
Prediction. After Nintendo announces Waluigi, Simon Belmont, and Eevee for Smash, they break the internet by resurrecting this lost little gem. Best game ever.
After all this time, the exciting conclusion to Smash Supremacy is finally upon us. The reigning heavyweight video game champion of the world, Little Mac,
trades star punches with the keeper of the Comet Observatory, Rosalina.
We'll see you next time. Thanks for playing.
Darkside out.
DT, I just realized something.
You're a pathetic weakling and you've wasted your life?
No, this is the last time our player pals at home will be able to vote for who they think will win in the next match.
If they've been paying attention thus far, the winner is pretty obvious.
I don't think it's obvious at all. The best offense in the game versus the best defense in the game? It's gonna be a real smash up.
What would you do if when Nintendo unveils Smash for Switch at E3 next week, Mii fighters aren't even in the game?
Gasp! Oh, I really hope that's not the case. I was actually hoping Nintendo doubles down on Mii fighters by adding new classes and expanding their custom move list options to include the moves from all the fighters in the game.
Ha ha, you wish. The writing's on the wall. Nintendo don't make much of Mii's anymore. Miitomo is dead, Mii's didn't make it into Mario Tennis Aces, and they ain't making the cut for Smash Switch. I can't wait to see your face after you get axed from the game.
But if I get cut, so do you.
Son of a...
This has been an amazing adventure, everyone. We finally arrived at the climactic championship match. So for the last time, please cast your vote for who you think will win in the final face-off of the tournament.
Click that I in the upper right-hand corner, which stands for information, obviously, and make your pick.
Who will be crowned the Smash Supremacy Amiibo champion? Little Mac or Rosalina?